let's talk about poop. To be more specific, I recently added uncomposted rabbit manure and bedding to my bed with the last few carrots in it. Now, I could do that because rabbit manure is a cold manure. It's not a hot manure. What I mean by that is most animal manures, such as chicken, goat, horse, cow, you have to compost it for months before you can put it directly on your garden beds, or the plants will get burned and they can even die from it. Rabbit manure, however, is a treasure. You don't have to compost it first. You can put it directly around the base of your plants and it won't hurt them at all. It only helps them. It's loaded full of macro and micronutrients, microorganisms, things that are good for the plant, for the soil health. And it actually has twice as much nitrogen as chicken manure and 4 times as much as horse and cow. So if we're talking about nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, it has a 2-1-1 percentage. So it's 2% nitrogen, 1% potassium, and 1% phosphorus. You might not care anything about that, but your plants do. They need those things in order to grow as big and healthy as possible. If they're lacking them, they're going to not be as healthy as plants, and disease and pests are going to have an easier time chomping away at them. The more I talk about this, it makes me kind of want to go get rabbits. It kind of does make me want to go get rabbits. They poop so much. So I don't own any rabbits, but I know somebody who does. And it was her idea to bring down the rabbit manure and bedding for our garden. It's fantastic. It's like such a huge blessing to us. So if you know somebody with rabbits, I would go hit them up. Hit them up for a little bit of poo. It's like golden magic. Actually, it's not golden. It's like grayish brown magic. That's what it is. Anyway, I hope this information was helpful to you. I, for one, am what I consider a lazy composter because I simply don't do it. I put everything directly on the beds, nature takes its course, and eventually it's good to go for the plants. That's why I love rabbit manure so much. I don't have to put it in a bed and then wait for months before I can start planting in it. I can just start planting in it. Anyways, that's all that I've got for you today. So hopefully this was useful to somebody. And until next time, see ya.